hungry, terrified, clutching your babes to your breast. Emperor Emir has marched his legions into our lands, laid siege to every fortress from here to the Blue Mountains. Rabid and ravenous, he bites and bites away. Men of the North, you stand at the precipice. Your kings have failed you, so now you turn to the gods. And yet you do not plead. You do not kneel to dust your heads with ash. Instead you wail, why have the gods forsaken us? We must look into the trials we failed long ago. In a time past, our world intertwined with another through an upheaval scholars call the conjunction of the spheres. The gods allowed unholy forces to slip into our domain. The offspring of that cataclysm was the nefarious force called magic. Yet we did not banish it, instead studied.
Kitties don't like giant man with cat eyes. Alright. I don't think this is going to be a long session, so let's go! Approach, stop eating the peasants.
Good
We must
grief.
ride.
My foot wrappings reek.
One second. Alright. Back to it. Never really wandered out this way. Now I'm kind of curious if all these enemies were out here already, because they probably were. Could have gotten annihilated.
And how's the work going, good man? Preparing.
Alright. We're just gonna go through these really quick. I'm not gonna read out too much tonight. I don't really want to spend ton of time. Alright. Get some of that. Hold on, I need to get my quick save button closer. There we go. Okay. At midnight, so right into it.
I knew you'd come.
You a soothsayer?
It matters
Of course you knew I
who
came. I had it marked.
Your escape, I made it possible. Previously, Yennefer, you found her thanks to me, so you feel you owe me.
Memento you gave me. Pretty effective reminder.
That is its purpose. Incidentally, I find it quite funny how even the most rotten scoundrels have this inner compunction to repay
Who you
debts
calling, Rod?
of gratitude. Humans, elves, dwarves, all races. You really must explain that to me one day. As for the here and now, tell me, how'd you manage with your theories?
Let's go with this one.
You appeared
selling
out
this
of
one?
nowhere, disappeared just as mysteriously, summoned a storm. Let me guess. You're a mage.
Oh, please, no. I cannot stand spells. Childish hocus pocus. It's just not interesting. What I find fascinating are true tales, true human lives, like the one I shall tell you now. It's about a man, worse than most. A vulgar, despicable man with a heart of stone. A man who refuses to pay his debts.
Really think this'll interest me? Any reason why?
He's wronged you as well. His name is Olgierd von Everink.
Waited you to get on your shit list? How do you know you're wrong me? I don't think. I don't know.
What did he do to
why is
you?
he on your shit list?
Before I reveal this, I'd like to make one thing very clear. Olgierd von Everink did willfully and maliciously conspire to cause you to kill a man who might have been cured. Had I not intervened, you would have lost your head for this. Do you know why he did it? Because he's a degenerate monster in human flesh who feeds on the pain and suffering of others.
Well, you clearly don't like him. What did he do to you?
He and I made a pact. A pact under which I called on my many talents and associates to give him what he desired. And now the time's come to pay. Yet, he shirks his obligation.
Need me to collect a debt? I'm not some hired muscle.
Muscle is not what this requires. It needs a soul intelligent and clever. An individual who fears no dare.
Oh, we're playing Truth or
Someone
Dare.
like you.
Pure flattery, that.
Of course it is. After all, I am a traveling merchant. But make no mistake, I've many interesting wares on offer.
Wares like?
Surfeit. Abundance for the body and soul. You will lack neither food nor drink. As a witcher, you might desire weapons supreme. I can offer you those you've dreamt of. Your body, agile as never before. Your mind, faster than lightning.
Geralt's like, I've got
Romantic
most of this, I'll
prowess
be
to
honest.
charm all womankind. But above all, I offer a great, true adventure. An experience like no other. The fate of only the chosen few.
Sure sounds generous. And all that for my help with one small matter. Won't want anything else from me?
Just one. Honesty.
Alright.
What did
I
you
know
do
you
for
did.
Olgierd? Break him out of a cell too?
In some sense, yes. I remember that day quite well. There was a light drizzle, yet the cold tore right through you. Olgierd appeared at the break of dawn, gaunt as a rail, his shirt moth-eaten. Seemed to have naught but the sword at his side. It quite pained me to look at him. He asked for help, and help I gave. Made him a rich man, successful, esteemed. He is who he is today, thanks only to me. And yet afterwards, he turned his back, shunned me, sends me off when I dare ask for payment. Even sicked his hounds on me once. He's thus left me no option but to invoke the terms of our pact. And that is where you come in.
What is his debt?
How much does he owe you?
Gentlemen don't discuss coin.
Need to know the details if you want me to get my hands dirty. How much? 1,000,000 crowns? 2,000,000?
His very soul.
I'm no usurer to lend coin for interest.
I'm talking to the devil.
What Olgierd
this
owes
Satan?
me is far more personal than shiny things that clink. As much as I regret it, I can say no more. I must respect his privacy.
Alright.
What about you? Call yourself a man of many talents? Can't you take care of this?
Therein lies the catch. Our pact states that before I can collect my due, I must yet fulfill 3 wishes for Von Everec. But I cannot fulfill them myself directly, making use instead of a... how shall I put it? A proxy.
So what you need's a sucker.
What I need is an ally. And something tells me I shall find none better than you.
It's true.
What do you
We just
expect
marked a
me to
place on the
do?
map. I keep
To
going
start
there.
with, join me in paying Von Everec a visit. Then, well, then we shall improvise. I believe, however, that all will end well. And once it does, we 3 shall meet and thank one another for the voyage we shared.
Right. Specifics now. Thought Olgierd had 3 wishes, requests, whatever.
He does. He may ask 3 things of us, yet we won't know what they are until we see him.
I don't like this at all.
All seems a little shady. Your help, your pact with Olgierd, his 3 requests.
Think it over. I agree you've no a priori reason to trust me, but as it happens, I was in the right place at the right time to help you. And it's also the case that the same man has wronged us both. To my mind, those are reasons to work together.
To my mind, not so much.
Come with me to see Olgierd. You shall see he's a vile, dishonorable man who treats the lives of all folk like playthings, as he treated yours when he sent you to find the Frog Prince.
Alright, we'll do it.
Fine. I'll go see Olgierd with you.
I
But
didn't
no
get this new gear
promises.
for nothing.
That is all I ask.
Now remove the damn mark.
Naturally. Just as soon as you complete your task. Go.
We've got
You will
enough
not
scars.
regret it.
At least the other scars are cool.
We shall meet there. I've a matter to attend to along the way.
Another debt to collect?
Perhaps.
This dude and his debts. Alright. Good job, Roach. You're in the right spot. Okay. Do I have enough markers to get close? Yes. Perfect. Warping! Mighty warping Geralt Rangers. Alright, I know I just did an autosave, but I want to do manual. Manual save! At some point I'll have to go through and clean up all the other ones. I don't think we're going back anytime soon.
You've seen war, mate.
Well, crap.
Well, look who's here. The Witcher with a stick up his ass. What's new?
Can I
Got
kill
a
these
growth
people
on
yet?
your platter there. You catch some kind of a theory pox?
Could say so. Manners burning, you noticed?
That? All right. You know how it is. Feast drags on with plenty of dancing, merrymaking, rough play.
I can't.
We got a bit carried away, truth be told.
Plain to
Probably likes
see.
the warmth.
Where's Olgierd?
Damned if I know. Must be somewhere hereabouts.
No! Please! I beg you!
Shut your trap.
Let me go! Leave me be!
Shut it!
I ate with yous! Drank with yous! Fought beside yous! And you kill me now? I'm one of yous!
Apparently.
But not no more, you ain't.
What's he guilty of?
What the fuck's it to you? Not your concern, mate.
Whoa, nerves a little raw? Why?
You deaf! Get the fuck out of here, freak!
All I want is to know what exactly is going on here.
Well, you're not gonna know. Sod off.
I'll leave as soon as you tell me.
Aren't you a thorny prick up the arse? Ataman said to kill him!
Got your answer. Happy? Now piss off. We've work to do.
Let him go or face my wrath. No need to be edgy. I kind of want to kill
No,
him.
you don't. Let him go.
Oh, this is bloody rich. Can't plough and believe me ears. You switch your brains with your cock or something. Get your mutant witcher ass out of here.
Or
I'll kill you!
Hey, I just got
Go
Superior
ahead,
Thunderbolt,
try.
upgraded my swords and armor.
What
Come
the
on.
bloody hell's this? Geralt, have you decided to play defender of the downtrodden?
more like gutter of sons of bitches.
Long as I'm here, you'll gut no one.
That a challenge?
Why not? I've not fought a witcher before. Defeat me and I shall let him go. Stand aside. Would you wait, sir, for the dribble to subside?
Makes no difference to me.
Just as I said. Stunt, fight.
Let the music play on!
Hold on. There it is.
Come on! On guard, Geralt!
Hold on. Do this right. Oh, I can't block it? Yeah, this isn't going well. That's weird. Can I not block it? Or am I just doing badly today? I wouldn't be surprised I'm badly. I'm a bit tired.
Let the music play on!
Nope, he keeps doing axe. Game? Game. Come on, oh my god. It works well on the Steam Deck. Why doesn't this come up all the time? There's my controller. Did find those a couple times. Alright, I'm gonna die. Start this again. It's so weird. I don't know why that button's inconsistent. Alright.
Time to fight, Geralt. Made a better man win.
Nope. Block that.
Till the bitter end!
Okay. Yeah, I really feel like the controller's not connecting right or something. Huh. Yeah, I'm hitting L, the left trigger, nothing's happening. And then it does happen. Alright, let's try this again.
Time to fight, Geralt.
Game.
Made a better man win.
Till the bitter end! Onward!
This dude takes a beating. Yeah, that was weird. I hit left trigger and nothing happened. Oh, this is gonna be a bad one. Alright, come on. Get your head in the game, controller. I'm gonna blame it at me. It's all controller's fault all the time. Okay.
Let the music play on!
Yeah, it might just not. This dude. That time I swear it started a counterattack and nothing happened.
Time to die! Till the bitter end! You do not stand.
Yeah, how you like this?
You flail! Come on!
Okay. Yeah, I don't know what is up with this, I'll be honest. I think I am just slow.
Let the music play on!
Try not to be as greedy with my strikes.
Bravo, Geralt! You forced me to surrender.
Nope. Fucking damn it. Oh my god.
How long you gonna make me wait?
Whoa, what? I call bullshit on that one. I was out of range. This is gonna be a short session for sure tonight. I'm doing terrible.
Time to fight. Made a better
Ass
man.
in.
Harder! Strike harder! Hold nothing back!
God. Fucking cunts. I don't understand why the carries don't always. That time I had like that. Yeah, like there, I had well hit the left bumper before he started standing. Hold on. Okay. We're gonna go through a few fact-finding deaths here. I feel like it's inconsistent, but it's probably me. But I'm going to blame the controller anyway.
Time to fight.
Nope.
Made a
Wrong
better
one.
man. Come on! Onward!
Okay, Quinn. Nope, that when you roll away.
Till the bitter end!
my god, I was mashing B and nothing was happening.
You flail! On guard, time to die!
Nope, don't do that.
Till the bitter end! Bravo, Geralt! You forced me to strive! You do not on guard, Geralt!
How long you gonna make me wait?
Oh, that hurts.
Time to die, Witcher! Come on, onward! Oh, this is a devil!
Okay, some good hits.
Afraid! Time to die!
Too late to surrender.
Till the bitter end! Come on! Onward! Till the bitter end!
Swinging now. Not that I blame him. I've definitely used that strategy before.
Time to die! Nicely done!
There it is. Now we find out he's immortal. Geralt's like,
Well
yeah.
struck, Witcher. You win. But perhaps you'd care to tell me why you meddled in a matter not yours.
wanted to prevent further bloodshed.
Well, well. The Witcher with the heart of gold. Unsavory as it seems, there is a silver lining. At least you now know I don't easily lose my head. Release him.
Getting off cheap, mate.
Really necessary, that whole show?
Ah, show? Come now. A man must display some madness from time to time. Helps him feel alive. Dare say you know what I mean. Judging by the mark on your face.
So,
You're immortal?
Depends on your understanding of the term. Indeed, I cannot be killed. But it's not at all what folk imagine. Not dying does not mean eternally living your life to the full.
So it's a curse?
A curse? No, wouldn't call it that. I'll put it this way. You must be careful what you wish for, lest your wish be granted. For there are consequences.
Not sure I follow.
You know very little can hurt you. So you take wild risks. Chase extreme sensations. There comes a point you've done it all, and all seems boring and monotonous. The trick's to plough through that moment. Go further. Reach beyond what's known as possible.
Know what this is?
I cannot be certain, but I've my suspicions. That's a dangerous man you've chosen to deal with, Witcher.
here for my reward.
Killed the beast in the sewers.
Congratulations are in order then. Your reward. You're also welcome to take what you wish from the manor house. If anyone's left uncharred, that is. Was it a tough fight?
I sliced its gut open, and it turned into a man. You know that would happen?
Of course he did. He'd never have dragged you into this elsewise.
Gaunter or Din? Come to cast aspersions?
No. I've come to collect a debt.
You know you first must...
Grant you 3 requests, by proxy. I present to you my champion, Geralt of Rivia.
That true? You know the Toad was a cursed prince?
He didn't just know. He brought about the curse himself. Did he
I wanna hear
not
from you.
mention that bit? Well then, allow me to tell it. Quite the gripping story. Olgierd once loved a beautiful maiden named Iris. Yet, her parents chose to offer her hand to the Crown Prince of Ophir. Olgierd grew to hate the poor sot. At first, he wished to kill him. Then decided this would be too simple. So, instead, he condemned the prince to a base life in a toad's bloated corpus. Yet he grew bored of watching him suffer and decided to end it. By your hand.
Remind me, Odin. Who was to fulfill my last 3 requests?
My assistant, Geralt.
Then be gone. I don't wish to look at your face any longer than I must. Come,
Where to?
the stables. My men are preparing to depart.
What he
Start
said
with this
about
one.
the prince. That true?
I do want to hear from
You
you.
turn him into a toad?
Perhaps. Or perhaps the Ephiri Dauphin ate something that disagreed with him. You never know with their cuisine.
Never heard of food that turns men into monsters.
Then perhaps it was something he drank. I cast the curse. Revenge for a deep disappointment. I was another man then. Let rage get the better of me and hollered the words without ever thinking they could possibly come true.
could have told me the truth about the toad, having a bit of fun at my expense.
I simply wanted the beast dead. I could not know you would respond to the notice. Pure coincidence. Yeah, I must admit, when you, a witcher, answered the call, I thought it right. It's what you lot are trained to do.
Might have been able to lift the curse.
Perhaps. Perhaps not. Then again, why bother?
He was a human being.
That bloody Ethereum.
I like most people.
His kind does not deserve to live.
And my happy Henry sword.
This thing between you and Master Mirror, your quarrel, really rather not get involved.
You already are, I fear. He did something for you. Now you've a debt to repay. Am I right?
Yes.
Well, then you'll not free yourself of him until you've paid it back. But never worry. I shall devise tasks so impossible you will never complete them. Not if you go mad trying. But try your best, and your debt shall be absolved, while I shall live in peace until Master Mirror finds another aide-de-camp.
Alright.
Guess I gotta pop the question directly. What do I need to do for you?
Let me think. We're currently without a roof over our heads. Perhaps we should start with that. Bring me the house of Maximilian Bossoni.
His house?
So surprised. But why? I must live somewhere, mustn't I? What's the meaning of this? Second leave of your senses? You mean to mount a filthy horse? Out of my sight, wretch! Know what Vladimir would do to you if he saw?
Aye.
Vladimir.
My brother. There were times he himself stank like foot wrappings 3 days old. But his mount always looked fit for a parade. Oh, none rivaled Vladimir at feasting, carousing. Sadly, he's been celebrating less of late. You must find him, and show him the time of his life. My second request.
Fine, seems easy enough. And the third?
Complete those two. Then, we shall speak of the third.
Any helpful hints?
Any hints? Where I should go? How I might start?
You must be mad. I've no intention to make things easier for you.
Can't kill him again.
Once I'm done with those two, where will I find you?
I cannot know, as my band has planned some diversions. But let us say at the Alchemy Inn, in Oxenfurt.
Fine. See you there. The brother shouldn't be too hard. But the house? How am I supposed to bring him a house?
Actually, the opposite. I wouldn't worry about the house. The brother will be the tough bit.
You waited for me. Nice of you.
I could hardly abandon my proxy to the whims of fate.
Thought I have to fulfill Olgierd's wishes myself.
So states the contract. Yet, nowhere does it forbid me from providing help. And something tells me you'll need quite a bit to complete the first two tasks.
Alright, let's start with a bro.
Olgierd's brother. Why do you think he'll be tough?
I'm afraid he's dead. Has been for years.
Never agreed to necromancy.
Necromancy is hardly your only option for reviving a soul. An old-fashioned ritual, a blood summoning. That's what you need.
That's like choosing between pestilence and the plague. Besides, I'd need the blood of the summoned.
Blood. True. Of the summoned, not necessarily. Here.
Where do you get this?
Geralt, aren't you the curious one? Assume it to be von Everett blood and get on with it.
Where'll I find this Vladimir?
Geralt, I cannot do everything for you. Use your head. The von Evericks are well known in these parts. You must have met someone who's heard of the family. The charming redhead, for instance. The medic. You know the one.
Alright,
Borsodi's
what about
house.
that?
No idea how I'm supposed to bring him that.
The only Bossodi I know of around here runs an auction house in Oxenfurt.
Heard of it. My swords almost got auctioned off there once. Auction was held in Novigrad, though it was a while past.
They must have relocated. You just might get an opportunity to ask them why.
Fine, I'll go there. Then what?
How should I know? Perhaps you'll get inspired once you're there. Oh, and take plenty of coin. Have a
I'm
feeling it
already
could
trying
come
to
in
get coin
handy.
for the rune dude.
Guess it's high time I got to work.
A bit more enthusiasm, Witcher. You know, you just might enjoy yourself.
Yay, can't wait. Say I need help. Where'll I find you?
I shall find you. Good luck, Geralt.
A storm, damn it.
Alright, whoop, before I go too far. So now we got 2 main quests, right? Yep, Dead Man's Party is a 33 and Open Sesame is 34. Let's see. I guess I'll start with this. I'll give it. We'll do a little bit more, but I need to take a short break. Alright. Go see some dead people. Okay.
Whoa!
That was good.
Watch it!
Hold on, you idiot. Alright, up and around.
And it's raining again.
Woo! Down here? Yep. Put on a mask.
I've tested the slime samples. I believe I'll be able to brew an antidote.
Good. A pox in an army can prove more ravaging than even their fiercest foe. Your service will be recognized.
How? Will I get a toad-shaped medal?
Oh,
The army's not got any medal like that.
Geralt? Are you alright? What's that on your face?
Long story.
talk to you about.
We're conducting important business. Yous can catch up later.
Yes. Right. I'll get to work on the antidote. Shouldn't take long.
Tasty number, that medic. Not like a scholar at all.
What do scholars normally look like?
Interesting. Curious to know, what do scholars look like to your mind?
Well, all that reading's hard on the eyes, right? So they wear spectacles.
Oh, aye. Thick ones, propped on wrinkled noses, and their clothing frumpy at best.
Who've they got to dress up for? The books?
Fascinating, really. But if I were you, I'd make sure no medic ever overhears you.
Huh? Why's that?
Because when you get cut in a battle, she might just refuse to stitch you back up.
You're a lucky bastard, Witcher. We've seen her making eyes at you. Not like she looks at us. Isn't that right? Admit it. You fancy it too, eh?
She's not my type.
There's no denying her beauty, but she's not my type.
Talking out your ass, mate.
And Yennefer pops
Passing on
in.
quite the catch. She looked at me like she does you. I'd not dally long thinking.
Here's the medicine. It's a strong solution, so careful with the dosage. Each patient gets exactly 2 drops after meals, 3 times a day. At the most, in 3-4 days, the infection should recede.
I thank you. In Redania's glorious name.
Serving the Redanian cause now?
I serve individuals. I treat them. That they're Redanians is coincidental. I'd help Nilfgaardians as well were I in a position to. Kedwenis, Edirnian, elves, dwarves, halflings, the same. Come on, Geralt. You know me.
Aside from the incident in the sewers, we last saw each other. Must have been in Vizima.
Yes. Yes. When it was ravaged by the Catriona.
Feels like a century ago. Where have you been? What have you been doing since?
I just want to catch up.
Well,
I need the lore.
I left Vizima and returned to Oxenfurt, proceeded to finish my doctorate, and then opened a practice. Shortly thereafter, war broke out, and I was press-ganged into the Redanian Medical Corps.
So what now? Radovid's dead.
But the war's not over yet. The chaos continues. I'm still very much needed. Though I can't complain. At least I live at home now, and I treat the ill, as is my calling. Though I must always be ready, For at any time, the Redanians might knock with some painfully urgent assignment.
Shani, I need your help this time.
I'd guess this wasn't a social call. All right. Tell me what you need. Is it at all related to that mark on your face?
It is, but not what you think.
And you must tell me what happened in the sewers.
Give her the full story,
Where do I start?
Geralt.
All right. Monster in the sewers turned out to be a giant toad, and this toad was actually a prince, an Ophiri one at that.
And I'm a Kaviri Duchess.
It's the truth, uncolored, I swear. When I killed the toad, some Ophiri soldiers led by a mage showed up, captured me. Man named Gontaro Dim freed me.
Who's this?
You know, I don't really know.
Frankly, I don't really know. He helped me out of a bind. Now he expects me to fulfill some nobleman's wishes in return. First one's to summon the ghost of his brother and show him the time of his life.
Amuse a ghost? How do you intend to do that?
Not my chief concern at the moment. Gotta find his grave and summon him first, and we'll see.
But that's necromancy. It's extraordinarily risky and involves higher magic.
Odim told me how to do it. No sorceress or necromancy involved. Gave me this concoction that summons ghosts. I'll need a censer too.
Well, that can be arranged. They keep one in a storehouse at the academy. I can fetch it for you.
Thanks.
Don't mention it. But I still don't like this.
Neither do I, but I don't really have any options. Gotta summon that ghost.
I understand. Whose ghost is it?
Olgierd von Evereck's brother.
Von Everett? In my third year at Oxenfoot, we had to choose an elective. My options were Pearls of Wisdom from the Hierarchs, or Famous Redanian Dynasties. I chose the latter. Here it is. Von Olgierd, von Estiken, von Everett. It says Olgierd had a brother named Vladimir. He lies in the family crypt near their manor.
Thanks. Knew I could count on you. I'm off.
The crypt's described as quite a work of art. I'd love to see it. Why don't I bring the censer? We can meet at the entrance.
Alright. Get there and I'll probably be
White one! Help us!
The sooner our lads beat the black ones, the sooner they can come home.
Have we not met before? In Loch Point, perchance?
Look at that, just...
Okay, and then way back up here. Alright. Roach over there. Get ready. Oops. Roach. Okay, myself for Roach. What is going on? Why doesn't it let me summon Roach right now? No, Roach! This is weird. Alright, I guess I'm running them all that way. It's like Roach is no longer available. Roach is off doing something. He's a very busy horse. Run, deer! This is majestic. This is like a Disney movie. Except for that part.
Never seen this side of you.
What side is that?
How do I put this? Your romantic side? Used to seeing you surrounded by bandages and medicine vials, often covered in blood.
Well, that's because you usually come round while I'm at work. Off duty now. Waiting for you, weaving a garland for the wedding.
Whose wedding?
A wedding? Whose?
A dear friend's. From the academy. Speaking of which, would you go with me?
That was your notice?
Wait. That was your notice?
What notice?
The one posted by the 7 cats. Need a beau to accompany me to a friend's wedding. If any intelligent, amusing, handsome, none too old nor none too young man owning at least one decent-looking frock.
No, that's not mine. So, will you go with me or not?
I'll go with you, but no.
Why not?
Wonderful.
Jennifer's the one that won.
So, it's a date.
Remember to bring the censer?
Of course. Some soldiers nearly caught me slipping it into my satchel. Wasn't sure what you needed it for. So I also took a mix of amber, aniseed, and juniper. All rather smoky when lit.
Thanks. Might come in handy.
Shall we?
Let's go.
And say, unfortunately, we will
The tone was
probably
spot
not
on.
go.
This is impressive.
Yeah. Too bad it's falling apart.
The family hit on hard times. No coin to splurge on such
I'm
luxuries.
gonna counter my own feelings and go a little bit farther.
Ooh, that looks just a little too creepy for me.
Don't have to come if you don't want. Wait here.
I like that idea.
This is no crypt. It's a full-blown mausoleum.
Save. Ooh, grave robbing. Random O'Fury sword down here. When you get down there, they're gonna be like, "Why did you steal all of my
Graves.
money?"
Knew this wouldn't be easy.
Come on over, Race. Hey, they're gonna hit me, like, their wombo combos are going to kill me. Let's just keep going.
Last of the surprises? Sure hope so. Should look around.
Essence of Wraith. Alright, that's obviously where I need to go, so...
Alexei, age 19. Beloved son and brother.
How much? Okay, I got enough for the enhanced. There's another ship.
Old tombstone. Inscription's almost worn off completely.
I'm poor Witcher, stealing
Kestatis.
money.
Not who I'm looking for.
I really hope this
Eulalia
comes
von
up.
Everegg died in 1250.
It's not even a lot of money. It's more the principle of the matter.
Votive fire, lit in honor of the dead. Old custom.
Alright, save, then we'll go through the hole I made. Key. Blood moss. Blood moss. I honestly did not expect him to jump straight up like that. Okay, let's do this. Yeah, so where's this going? Saved. Looks creepy. Is there a giant spider hiding back here? Yep. Ooh, they're quick. But I have no iframe.
Show me what you got.
Oh, oh. God. Oh, he countered me. Game's a lot harder when the enemies are actually at your level. Okay. So let's get this. Save again. Gwen. Pick me up. Thunderbolt now.
Show me what you got.
Having to use strategy is a lot different. It's like, oh, I actually need to use my potions and be careful when I attack and all that stuff. Hold on, is this something? Nope. Yeah, like, I don't understand what is it. Because, like, LB really doesn't always work. Maybe it's just more, or less sensitive, so I have to push it harder. I don't know, it's strange. Yep, so I killed a bunch of spiders, nice to save. Alright, I think we can put the sword away. Get back to stealing money. And apparently putting flames on and off. gonna start grabbing some of this stuff, because it might be worth dismantling. Yay! I'm back. Okay.
Probably shouldn't touch that. Vladimir von Everek, son of Bohumil and Christina. There you are. Now for the ritual. Gotta spread the incense throughout the crypt, every room.
I have a new quest item.
Life and death, fire and blood. Arise as a friend, for I am no foe. Arise from the dust, ye whose blood I have brought. Arise as a friend, for I am no foe. Arise from the dust, ye whose blood I have brought. Return, and walk midst the living, ye who hath departed.
Say, why is it not marking this one off? We need to go up this way? Is there another area? Hold on. Yeah, that's what that hallway is. Go down here. Yeah. Okay.
Arise as a friend, for I am no foe. Life and death, fire and blood. Time to light the votive fire.
Hold on. Kind of looting stuff still. Alright. Looking spoopy. Wait, let's do... never mind. He's going to do a quick save. Or a big save along with a quick save.
Fire and blood, life and death. I summon ye, whose blood I have brought. Fire and blood, life and death.
You have summoned me, stranger. Why?
Name's Geralt. Came to wake the ghost of Vladimir von Everek.
Who you are, and why you've come matter little. For you'll not leave this place alive.
Are you Vlad's ghost?
Who asks after my grandson?
It matters not, Honoratina. What I wonder is how this mortal obtained the family's blood. For von Everek's rise only for von Everek blood.
True. Yet to my knowledge, only one of our line yet lives. Olgierd.
Then we converse with the man who spilled the blood of your grandson, Kestitis.
Mean none of you are Vladimir? It's Olgierd, his brother, who sent me.
You will meet Vlad soon enough. Yet Olgierd, you will never see again. Death! Death to you! Kill him, von Evereks!
For Olgierd's blood.
Come on. Die.
Ghostbusters. Woohoo. Wait, that's the wrong song. That's not even a song.
My. Ordinary horse sons those von Evereks, eh?
Who are you?
The rogue you seek. Vladimir von Everek, brother to Olgierd.
What's up with all these terrible haircuts?
Forgot I cannot even scratch my stones. Though in point of fact, they've not itched much since I died.
Didn't want to fight your family. They started it.
I'm dead, not blind. I preferred to see how you'd handle those snobby pricks. And Grandmum, too. Besides, what harm could you do them? They're dead as it is.
Make them more deader. Double dead.
Now tell me how you came into Olgierd's blood. If you hurt him, I fear I shall have to kill you.
Got it from a mutual acquaintance of mine and Olgierd's.
I cut his head off and he came down.
Business.
I'm a swiving corpse, with no interest in important matters, yours or any other buggers. The sole thing I miss is feasting, corporal diversion, so to speak. But alas...
Won't come around
Get a
these
lot of
parts?
visitors?
At times, not often. For when someone does drop by, the whole band comes out to play.
Fun-loving family.
True. We're famed for our love of revelry and rumbles. We've on Everix have brawled and raided for generations. It's tradition. Naturally, with raids comes loot, so we always had the means to celebrate right lavishly. Towards the end of my life was when things went sour. But no point poking at old wounds. Just days before I died, my brother claimed he'd found a way to dig us out, restore our state.
Your brother sent me.
Your brother sent me.
How is the old rogue? What I wouldn't give to ride by his side again.
No chance of that happening. Could experience something else, though. Something a corpse should find interesting.
Interesting? Out with it. What do you have in mind?
Tell me about your brother.
Listen, feels like I should know Olgierd better. Tell me something about him.
Oh, fantastic chap. A true cavalier. You won't find another like him in all Redania. The best there is for a drink or a brawl. We were pups when we started riding out on raids. Wet behind the ears. Borderland villagers shat their trousers at the very sound of the word Olgierd. I was his second in command, leading a band of rogues who'd ride through fire for us.
Sound like common bandits. Any difference?
Us? Bandits? Watch your words. True, some of our swordsmen were mindless brawlers, but not Olgierd. Always curious, took an interest in all things. He devoured books, adored paintings, and loved the most beautiful maid in the world.
How'd you die, though?
Don't mean to pry, but just a little curious how you died.
Bah! No need to be shy. Folk love such stories. I'd love this one too, were it not to end with my death.
So how'd it happen?
On raids, it was our custom to storm the alderman's hut and then order the local clods to bring us kegs of spirit. And provide willing wenches to squeeze and churn about. Then, sadly, an ambush. Outmanned 5-1, we were overwhelmed. They killed me, crushed my skull like an eggshell between an upturned oak table and the stone floor.
Ouch.
Listen, Olgierd gave me a job. Odd as it may sound, I need to show you the time of your life.
Is that so? Now that, sir, is a brother. I've been dead for years, yet he still looks after me, after my spirits. How much time do we have?
Think one night should do the trick?
Splendid. Wait just a moment while I hoist my saber and... What the blistering devils?
You're a ghost. Can't grab things.
I keep forgetting. But how am I to revel and rock and fuck? Can't lift a tankard to my lips. Can't wield a saber. Can't squeeze a wench as we dance a jig.
Guess you'll have to do without. Let's go.
I will go nowhere. You're to see I enjoy myself, correct? Well, then think of a way to make it possible.
How?
Revive my flesh.
No can do. Besides, body's probably decomposed.
Then bloody come up with another way. I'll not go anywhere in this state.
Ooh, that's a good idea. Could you possess someone?
Guess I could bring someone here, and you could borrow their body just for the night.
You wish me to possess someone?
Yeah.
Don't wish it, but...
Say I agree. Whose body would I inhabit?
Dunno. One of Olgierd's men, maybe? Or a peasant who'd agree to do it for coin?
Oh, no. I shan't crawl into the skin of some unwashed bandit or dung-eating swineherd. I've a better idea.
Oh no, not gonna happen.
Oh, yes. Yes, it is.
Geralt, wake up. Open your eyes. Where are the smelling salts?
Death was a small price to pay to lie on a lap so lovely, and so near the wonders concealed a bit higher.
Have you gone mad?
Yes, as soon as I laid eyes on you, promised to stay and stroke my chin, and I shall spend the rest of eternity in a hound's body, trotting along by your well-turned calves.
Geralt, what's happened to you?
Geralt? I'm Vladimir.
What?
Blast. Fine, give me a moment. Yeah, definitely don't like being possessed.
You'd not have fainted had you not resisted so fiercely.
Geralt, care to explain what's going on here?
I'm gonna go with sorry.
Sorry about that, Shani. That wasn't me.
So who was it?
Me.
Shut up.
I didn't say anything.
Sorry, wasn't talking to you.
Who to then?
Well, to him. To Vladimir.
Geralt, there's no one else here.
Seems your lovely maiden friend can neither see nor hear me. There's potential in that.
Let's set some ground rules here.
Need to set a few ground rules.
And I needn't do a thing save have the time of my life, which is exactly what I aim to do.
You're testing my patience.
As you are mine. Can you please explain what's going on here?
Oh, fiery. Temperament matches the drapes.
Listen, I'm supposed to show Vladimir von Everec the time of his life. Turned out, he's a ghost. So, willing or not, I gotta lend him my body.
Wait a minute. Are you saying you're possessed?
Not at the moment. Just now he's standing next to me, coyly grinning at you. But off and on, he'll enter my body. So anything I say or do will actually be him. His mind, his intent.
What if I want to talk to you, not him?
Well, she should approach me and ask me to jump out for a bit.
Just come up and ask him to leave for a while.
I see.
Splendid!
Right then, Sugar Plum. What say you we leave this dank crypt? There's a charming grove nearby where kisses taste sweeter than anywhere else in the world.
I take it you're Vladimir now. Doesn't seem like I'll have trouble telling you apart from Geralt.
My sentiments exactly. Between you and me, this Witcher fellow is an awful bore.
Only sometimes.
Ha! Seems we're kindred spirits. So, off to the nearest hedgerow?
I'm afraid I have to turn you down, dear ghost.
A shame. In that case, point me to the nearest brothel.
I've got a better idea. Just before Geralt entered the crypt to summon you, I invited him to my friend's wedding.
Good heavens. That's damn good luck. No better dancer in all Redania than Vladimir von Everec. My ginger muffin. With me, you shall enjoy an evening to top all others.
Wonderful. I must stop by my home first and change. So, we'll meet at the temple.
Oh, I don't like the sound of that.
Why not?
I'm not fond of temples, see? When alive, I'd only set foot in one to loot it. And in death, I find I despise them all the more. Could we not meet after the ceremony, go straight to the feast?
All right. Seems we've no other option.
Splendid. Then I shall see you at the wedding manor.
I must say, Witcher, a man could lose his head for a lass like that. And that comes from none other than Vladimir von Everec, famed for his taste in women. So tell me, honestly now, man to ghost, are you her paramour? For if so, you have my word, I shall keep my distance. But if not, then the haylofts we shall devastate together.
Let's say we were more than friends, once upon a time.
You tried to hide it, but I smelled a tryst. I know a thing or two about men, you see. A shame, though. I'd have satisfied her well. But no cavalier would rot in another's garden. So, Witcher, time for the wedding?
Let's go.
Onward. I'll be right behind you. A comely maid. You're quite the fool if you've not ploughed her yet.
Keep your paws off her.
I'm to enjoy myself. Can I help it that I best like tumbles in the hay with fleshy lasses?